Good vach, everybody. This is Gabriel Jackson. Welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day number 14. Using Sefer Chinuch, a mitzvah that keeps your soul in its way. Here we go. Also found in the second book, Shemos, Parshas Bo. The prohibition to serve meat of the Pesach offering to a sachir or a toshav. And we'll have to see what those mean. We are commanded not to feed the meat of the Pesach offering to one who was in the process of converting to Judaism, meaning not someone who completely converted already, that's a full Jew, but someone who's in the process, or to a non-Jewish resident of Eretz Yisrael, the land of Israel. As it is stated in Exodus, a toshav and a sachir may not eat of it. The Chinuch, the author, describes and defines the terms toshav and sachir. In the context of this prohibition, a toshav, literally a resident, is a person from the non-Jewish nations residing in Eretz Yisrael, who has accepted upon himself not to worship idols, but nevertheless eats nevelos. What's nevelos? Meat of animals that have died without proper ritual slaughter. And in the current context, a sachir, literally a hired laborer, is a convert who has begun but not completed the conversion process. That is, he has been circumcised but is not yet immersed in a mikveh. For thus have our sages of blessed memory explained these terms in Yevamos, which is the tractate. Among the underlying purposes of this mitzvah is that which we have written with regard to the other mitzvahs relating to the observances of Pesach, that is, to recall the exodus from Egypt. Now, since this offering serves as a remembrance of our freedom and as a remembrance of our coming into a true covenant with Hashem, blessed be He, it is fitting that no one other than those who are complete in faith benefit from the Pesach offering. Those who are considered complete in faith are the ones who are fully Jewish, but not those who, as of yet, have not entered into a complete covenant with us, even if they've undertaken to follow certain obligations or have begun the process of converting to Judaism. The Chinuch notes that this is the reason for a similar prohibition. The concept of preventing one who is uncircumcised from eating the Pesach offering also stems from this underlying principle. This mitzvah applies in the time of the Beis Hamikdash in the temple to both men and women, may be rebuilt speedily in their days. One who transgresses this mitzvah and gives meat of the Pesach offering to one of these to eat has violated a prohibition, but does not incur lashes for violating it, as it does not involve an action. So he says here in the footnote, it's not too long, as with the previous Mishnah, as with the previous mitzvah, Chinuch here considers this prohibition to be one that lacks action because it is violated by simply giving the food to the toshav or sachir, who then has to complete the act by eating it. Since the violation is completed only by the toshav or sachir, the act of handing the food to them is not significant enough to be viewed as an action vis-a-vis the penalty of lashes. Nevertheless, as with the previous mitzvah, one who transgresses this prohibition is subject to makos mardos, which means lashes of discipline, rabbinical lashes. And that was your mitzvah. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Feature Mitzvah. 36,100 for the gold. We'll see you tomorrow. You like my mic here?